All right, hey guys, welcome in today. I got a lot of stuff here for you on a little different project for you guys as I get to the end of the year. One of my favorite projects is duplication of and remaking a famous artist piece. So I have just a bunch of little books and stuff that I don't get to look at as much as I probably would like to, but a couple of my favorite artists. But all in all, I'm gonna let you guys choose which famous artist and which piece, appropriate of course, for famous artwork, since famous artwork probably has about a PG-13 level that I always tell my kids. Most of it is very appropriate and totally good for class, but there is, you know, some of those, as you've seen PG-13 movies, that do have some inappropriate parts in. There's that in the art world as well, so please try to steer away from that. So that's my verbal warning to you guys on here. But so many great artworks. Some of my favorites that I have here just in front of me, I have Vincent van Gogh, which hopefully I don't need to tell you some of his favorite works, including Starry Night. Some of his Bedroom and Flowers are very super famous. Norman Rockwell is kind of one of the most popular American artists, kind of depictions of America in itself and what America is. Norman Rockwell is an awesome artist for that. Pablo Picasso, one of my favorites, just totally different of anything before him. Pablo Picasso did a lot of faces and had different like categories or section. He had like a blue period and different like cubist movements, so a lot of his had a lot of like math and angles kind of in a lot of his projects, but a little bit abstract as well. And then by far my favorite, Leonardo da Vinci, not just for his art, his mind in itself was super advanced compared to anybody like him. The Last Supper is probably one of the most famous ones, besides also, of course, Mona Lisa in there. So that would Leonardo da Vinci, and I guess any of the other Ninja Turtles you could throw in there. Angelo, Leonardo, Raphael, Donatello, you could throw any of the Ninja Turtles into that mix as well as famous artists, since they were named after artists, if you didn't know that. A little fun fact for you. So you can choose. So I'm gonna put up a list of various artists just to get you ideas. It has to be a famous artist. So I'll be the determining factor of what is famous and what is not. Not that I don't think you guys can handle what is famous and what is not, but you might need a little guidance towards that. So from there, it is up to you to find and research and do some information seeking to find out which picture that you want to and try to duplicate and make the best as you can, trying to use the same media or same kind of technique, or just kind of shift it a little bit with using some of what they have and a little of your skills as well. Hopefully by now in the year you know where your strong points are and where your skills are at for that. So I really like this project. I'll show you some of the examples from other classes that have done this and some of their famous artworks that they've kind of duplicated. Some are really good, really detailed, and some are just a little bit more kind of a duplicate or a copy, really similar, and some have kind of taken it into their own way and switched it up a little bit. So I definitely like that, and I think that's a cool idea. So definitely, if you like this project, hit a thumbs up, hit that like button down below. Let me know which videos you're liking the most. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channel. That's the best way to get all my fun free art videos coming out multiple times a week for all ages and abilities. And as always, why don't we comment? We haven't commented in a while. Throw a comment down below on your favorite artist. Since this is talking about famous artists, throw your favorite artist down in the comments below. Like I said, mine is Leonardo da Vinci onto there. So as always, I am Mr. Schuette. Thank you guys for viewing, and this is Mr. Schuette's art class. We will see you guys later.